Hey guys, we're back with more Cozy Grove, and today is day 52. I am coming off about of a week sickness. I'm finally healthy again, so we're getting back into it. It's been actually a full week of not recording this, so everyone has quests from the looks of it when running around. Octavia, how are you doing today? Sweetie, you won't believe it. I was puttering around the beach with Kelpie, the deer you brought me. Turns out she's a she, first of all. I was playing with some hermit crabs and I found an old baseball. Probably lost by some kids long ago. I told Kelpie, bet you can't fetch this. I threw it towards the tree and she went after it. How did you find out she's a she, though? This story sucks. That's quite rude. She brought it back? Oh, no, not at all. That ball's gone for good. Poor Kelpie lost track of the ball when she got into the weeds. But she brought back something else instead. Oh no, not a body. Oh, what is this? A devil. Oh, okay, my bags are full, so I can't. I didn't even realize my bags are full. Okay, well, now I can pick it up, now that I've trained this. Deviled egg. And those are quite expensive to make, I think. Well, not expensive, but like, they take a lot of materials. So, I think we'll hold on to it. Wow, I did not realize. Oh, wait, hold on. Why is it meant to put stuff in storage, not burn? Although we do need to burn things. I don't know why I forgot to put everything in storage beforehand. Usually I'm pretty good at that. That's alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Lee then. So, Octavia didn't have a quest, but that's all good. How are you doing today, Lee? I wonder what the Dennings farm used to look like back in the day. Before we had to sell everything off, I mean. I remember Mom's paintings and the carrot, but not much else. Do you keep any old photos around? Oh, tons. Baby photos, yearbook photos, vacation photos. But I can't think of any that just showed the farm. Maybe somebody on the island has an old photo of this place. Well, apparently we already have it, so here we go. Whoa, is this a photo of the old farm? Oh, it actually looks pretty nice. Got some grapes growing here and some pumpkins. Ah, that actually looks pretty good. It doesn't look all crowded, I guess. The lack of nice word to say. It looks so different. No old tractor parts lying around, no stacks of newspaper everywhere. Even the hay bales look neat and tidy. It's downright picturesque. I guess Mom and Pops ran this place like a tight ship. How about that? Maybe that's why you're so carefree. Okay, no quest for you either, but story. Wow, actually I just realized we're pretty close to Lee passing on too. Surprising. Because he was quite maybe middle ground when we got him. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember. He was like our 5th ghost maybe? Clyde. Owning a town is a real puzzle kid. I'm great at puzzles. I just cut the pieces into whatever shape I need. One minor issue. Some of the profits from our venture remain unsecured. Be a friend and collect my dividends, would you? Good chat. Good chat. Well, we can do that. I totally forgot Clyde has the town deed. Still waiting to see what his motive is with that deed. But until then, we will continue to do his dirty work, I guess. I found this the other day. I thought it was a rock, but it's not, so I don't care about it. Here, you take it. That's a mirror. A royal mirror. This object is important to someone. Well, I wonder who that's important to. Could be Ursula. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. She doesn't seem like royalty. But it could be, because that's why she's so helpful towards everyone. You know how the royalty are always out and about helping people. I have some extra disasters from the grand reopening to throw away. But it would be a waste to just dump them. I want something good to come out of all that silly effort. Could you see if there are any animals around? Maybe they're hungry enough to choke down my food. Allison, why do you have to do this to me? I don't have any deer. Or do I? I guess I could pick some up off the ground. I mean, they're not on the ground. They're... You know what I mean. It's... Okay, that one's an adult. You know, well, hold on. Let's just pick up all the quests first, and then we'll get into it. How are you doing, Charlotte? Wait, is Ursula's name Ursula Pine? And Charlotte is Charlotte Pine? Am I getting that right? I think her name's Ursula Pine. Are they related? Hi there, camper. I'm still pondering that rock you gave me and the bear who offered it. Ted refused to open up to me, gave me no hints about how I could save him. And as you know, there's no reward for picking up rocks. My badge collecting was stopped in its tracks. But I learned a few important things from Ted. First, an appreciation for nature. I'd always focused on the ghost aspects of the Spirit Scouts. The search for Ted's stones led me deeper and deeper into the woods. I started noticing things beyond my mission. I heard less and less ghost whispers, more and more bird songs. Slowly, I learned Ted's second lesson, patience. Very good, very true, Charlotte. Patience is definitely important. I feel like I've been lacking that a bit lately. Normally, I'm a pretty patient person, I think. But everyone says that about themselves, don't they? Okay, well, we have a young deer here that we can buy. And, I mean, go ahead and buy you a bird as well. And maybe, how many did we need? We need 3 young deer. So we need 2 more. So we can walk around and have a look at our deer that are sitting around, but I think most of them are leveled up. I've been working on that last project, Maker Buddy, almost ready to show it to you. But while I've been working, it's come back to me. I've remembered how I died. I don't know if you want to hear about something like that. It's up to you. Yeah, I do want to know. I'm glad to hear that. I was an old bear when it happened. My wife had passed on. My son lived nearby. He visited occasionally. We munched on biscuits together and didn't say much. But I had taken to crafting things again, secretly. Birdhouses with big, swooping roofs, very unorthodox. Once in a while, I'd look down at my wrinkled paws, cutting bold shapes in the wood. And I'd laugh out loud in my empty house. I wondered, what would Harold say? It was a cold day when I finally decided to hang one of those birdhouses up. I put it on a tree right outside my house, right outside. And then I heard a neighbor's door opening. I ran up the stairs, the icy stairs. Oh my goodness. My legs swept out from under me. And as I was falling, all I could think about was how foolish I must look, legs up, falling down. How sorry I was to make a scene like that for a neighbor to see. I was sorry in the last conscious moments of my life. And for what? What was I sorry for? Thanks for listening, Maker Buddy. I think my work will be done very soon. No wonder you're constantly saying sorry. Obviously, you're just thinking about that neighbor then, okay. That's a very unfortunate way to go, though. Can I help you today, Captain Bill Weathersnout? Or Seagull, as I like to call you. You've heard what I've done, and still you visit me here. Why? Definitely force a habit, and definitely just wanting to progress your story. I don't know if I can quite forgive him. I don't know. I'll just say I like your stories, I guess. A fine answer, Squawk. Perhaps it's time I start looking forward instead of brooding over old tales. Fetch me a spyglass. Let's see what's on the horizon, shall we? Do we already have it? No. Okay, so if it's something we actually have to go out and find. No worries. So, let's talk to Francesca, who's also getting pretty close to passing on, I think. Yeah, a lot of our bears with 4 hearts. Can I help you, Francesca? I was a sculptor, just like my dad. And if my work in the afterlife is any guide, I was very prolific. So why haven't we found any more of my old sculptures? There must be more out there, don't you think? A burned statue. So we have to help Ursula. So that's going to be a couple days because it seems to be we get something and then she like grows it and then we get the item. So that's probably going to be a couple days before we can help her. But as I was running around, I noticed, even though Valentina has passed, we can help her with something today. The spirit smiles. So it's just like her standard quest again? What's the point? They're like dailies. The spirit bows. They are now beyond material things, but they welcome the gesture. Wait, so they can't talk anymore? Is that like they can't talk to me anymore, I guess? But they can still give me quests. I'm unsure of how I feel about that. That's really weird. I think I would prefer they just don't give me quests. But maybe it's like ways to make money in the game, I guess. So you don't, because I guess in a sense you could run out of resources and it just would become extremely slow to earn money. So maybe that's why. Go ahead and throw this at the imp. And then we will go talk to Ursula. And we still have Arjun and Tram. Is that his name? I can't remember. Okay, Ursula. So her name is Ursula Pine. So I wonder if she is related to Charlotte. I think I made a mistake yesterday letting our conversation get personal. I don't even remember our conversation. It's been so long, Ursula. I can't remember. Now I'm worried about my family. My eldest daughter, why I haven't seen her in ages. Is her name Charlotte? Do you think you can help me track her down? If I was looking for her, I'd search for a trail of wood shavings. Wait. Is Francesca your daughter? Okay. Let's talk to Arjun. You've been a real trooper, Scout, despite how little these photos have taught me. I thought these were photos of my life in all its phases, but it seems like they weren't. I've been a lot of trouble to you for nothing, huh, kid? Nah, well, no, I signed up for this. Thanks, kid. So I've been almost afraid to tell you. I can feel another photo out there today, and it's not normal. This one is tugging at me hard. If you come across it, well, you know the drill. Oh, well, I mean, I already have it. Yep, this photo is different from the others, warmer somehow. Why, this is me. It's actually me. And that's Lily and our children. Isn't that sweet? And he's got the camera on his neck. Although, who's this? That's Lily. I don't know. There's no mistaking it this time. I remember when I took this. I wasn't just a bear who liked to take photos. I was a photographer. Oh, he's finally seen it. The captain and his boat. Octavia's wedding. That poor bear who drowned. Wait, what poor bear that drowned? We don't know who drowned. Who drowned? Octavia saw the body. I immersed myself in the lives of all the bears on the island. I captured their stories, all their sorrows and triumphs. But this was who I loved, my wife and our family. I've missed them so much. That must be why I projected them into every photo you brought me. This is what I needed. Thank you, kid. I suddenly feel like I have my head on straight for the first time in ages. Well, I'm so glad, Arjun. And we still have quite a lot of your story to go from the looks of it. But we're finally at 4 hearts with you, which is great. So what happened to Lily and your children, I wonder? Okay. Last but not least, we have Tram. Tram is his name, right? I can't actually remember. Yeah, Bruin Tram. Ah! Don't sneak up on people like that. Not from the backsides or front. So have you heard there's a deadly storm coming? Really? The TV's been talking about nothing else. Here's the truth. The government's realized that it's losing its grip on the populace. They're using secret weather technology to manufacture hurricanes and subdue us all. You know, I've actually heard that theory here in Australia. Whatever isn't demolished will be suppressed with mind control chemicals. Well, maybe not so much that one. We need to prepare for the coming storms. Bring me some silver ingots, bones, and relic ash. Hurry. We might have that already. Oh, we're lacking on the 50 silver. My goodness. That's a lot of silver. Ah, that is really gonna hurt when we have to give him that. That is really, really unfortunate. I don't know if I can part ways with 50 silver ingots. I don't know. That's gonna be painful. Oh, we got some ore here. All of our rocks have kind of moved positions, so I've only found like 3. I think there's usually around 5. And so that would be 4, I think. So there's gotta be one somewhere. Excuse the Discord noise. Okay. Let's have a look at our quest and see where we need to find things. We actually have a lot going on today. Go exploring, look by crystal rocks. We need to buy 2 deer. I'm going to go and check my deer, but we'll go ahead and buy these deer anyway, because if we have to give Francesca some of our deer, then we need to replace our deer. So let's just go ahead and buy them. So we have our deer back. Okay. So we can't quite do that. We need to go look by a pile with barbed wire. Help Ursula Pine, that's alright. We can't do that. It was near a folding chair, the wood shavings, and tent. Arch decorated with flowers. Executive desk. Executive desk. Who has the executive desk? It was near a folding chair. Would an executive desk be here? Is this the executive desk? I guess so. It's like... I don't know. I mean... Yeah. I suppose it could be. Doesn't look that great, but... They've got the water view, I guess. That's pretty fancy. Okay, so apparently there's some money stacked somewhere up here. This is my least favorite to look in. Least favorite place to look in, because it's just so hard to see anything. Ugh. And even when it's lit up, it's just difficult. There's too much stuff here. What am I looking for anyway? The money stack. It says look by crystal rocks behind something. Goodness. I think last time it was like in this bush, wasn't it? Just make sure we look here, because I don't want to have that issue again. Okay, this is definitely my least favorite place to look, I swear. Like, so far I've not been really able to find anything in this area unless it sticks out, like, completely. Ugh. It's really frustrating, this area. Okay. Well, we might have to ask Charlotte for help with this one. As usual. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Look near doghouse. Okay, where's the doghouse? Here? Over by tram? Yes. There it is. And there was something else near here, isn't there? With the barbed wire. Can't remember what it was. The spyglass. I'm not really seeing it at the moment. That's the only area with barbed wire. could be here, couldn't it? I wish Tram would kind of move out of the way, because I can't see with him behind him. There it is. Okay. I was about to give up too. Near a folding chair, near a tarp. And flowers, folding chair, someone's tent. So there is a letter somewhere around here. Oh, I see the wood shavings there. And we got the letter. So flowers over here. So we can actually give Ursula the wood shavings and have a look for the other thing. I can't remember what it was now. So Francesca's still out there in the forest. Ah, see? I don't know whether to be happy or sad. So I'll do the work instead. Dig with the trowel, pile in the shavings, cover with soil, pat it down. Happiness, sadness, both. I guess we'll see what grows, won't we? So there we go. So we were right. We were going to get something for Francesca, and then it will grow. And so hopefully that quest, we'll just get that tomorrow, and then we'll be able to finish that for Francesca. And it won't take too long. But Tram's quest is probably going to be another story. That looks like it's going to take quite a while. My neighbor told me it was by a pond and near a folding chair. So let's go check the ponds first. Okay. And even just like all this talking, like even though I'm like over the sickness for the most part, my throat's just already getting kind of sore. And I'm feeling the congestion coming out. So that quest is done now, and so there's something near a folding chair. And then that's it, isn't it? Oh no, we need to look by a tarp for that. Okay. Fair enough. Easy enough. Let's go to the tarp. And looking near folding chairs as well. Folding chairs here. Apparently someone from Thailand is calling me right now. Definitely not gonna answer that. Where, oh where could... Okay, money stack is near the tarp. So let's look for one thing at a time. Yep, there it is. And the thread is behind something near a folding chair. So it's too many folding chairs for me to look around. There it is. Wouldn't really say that was behind something. Okay, this tree is kind of obnoxious here. Feel like that's not a good spot for it. Let's just kind of move it. That's not what I wanted to move. Oh, I can't move this tree. Oh. Well, that's annoying. That is awful, that spot there. Come on. Also, that lamp is like right next to another lamp, so that's kind of counterintuitive. So, move it again. Nice in between there, I guess. So, it said near stone grill. Possibly behind here. This is the stone grill, right? Or I guess this could be it too. You see what happens when you take a week and you come back to the game? You just can't find anything. That's what happens. You know, Charlotte's right here. Charlotte, I need a hint. I'm going insane. Help me out here. Oh, what's over here? Ah, okay. It's in between these bushes. Okay, I did not look there. Maybe I lost it by a supply shelf. The game is just wigging out right now, trying to send me somewhere I have not clicked. I think that Thailand phone number left me a text message. Supply shelf. There it is. Weird, very odd. Crow's nest. Have you looked at any sticks? Crow's nest could be talking about over here. Yep. Done. That is everything. So, seagull. Got you spyglass. Ah, there's something floating in on the tide. But it's not my ship, it's yours. What? My ship? Are we gonna be able to get out of here? About time. I want to go home. Scoutmaster Blake has forgotten about me. My parents are probably worried. It's time for me to go home. Need a break. Okay. Well, we have this to hand in to you. I wonder what we'll get. I don't know if there's really any point. The spirit just gesticulates as if to say, I will always remember you. So they definitely can't talk to me anymore. Interesting. Oh, so she gave me a scarf. So, interesting. What are you gonna give me then? Did they just give me like extra items? The spirit is filled with the happy memories you shared. Oh wow, okay. Well, he gave me. So it is like a way to get extra items and extra money from what it seems. I don't think it's all that necessary to keep talking to them. Just like nice to get the extra stuff though. Okay, we need to see, are any of these deer young deers? You're an adult. You're an adult. You're young, but we need another young deer, so I don't want to bother picking you up if there's no other young deer. You're probably an adult. Yeah. So I don't think we have another young deer then. And we need two. So there's not a whole lot of point to picking up that deer, I don't think, at least, because we can't finish the quest anyway. Is this a timed quest for her? No, it's not. So we do actually have to give it to her. And I'm pretty sure there are no other deer around. So let's go ahead and give Flamey all of his logs. I don't even know how many we have in our bag. And I can't remember if I bought Mr. Kit's either. I'm so rusty. It's been a week, guys. Cut me some slack. Before I started recording, I was looking at setting up a webcam, and I spent like an hour messing around with doing that, and I don't know if that's something I will do. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. We'll see, I guess. Well, I believe that's all we have to do today. Let's go ahead and buy this, why not? And let me just double check to make sure we are completely done. Oh wait, no, we have not talked to Clyde yet, so we're not done. Let's go talk to him. Hello, Clyde. I got your money stacks. While you were out collecting petty cash, I tripled our capital. You made pretty good time, though. I actually did not. Here's a tip. To show my appreciation for whatever it is you do around here. Wow. Clyde, I think I'm carrying this town on my shoulders. I think you gotta show me a bit more appreciation than that. But at least you gave me a log. And that gets us closer to the next neighbor, which is exciting. How close are we now? 3 more. So hopefully, well, someone's eager to give me a log. It's probably Francesca and Brune, but obviously we cannot go further, or it could even be Allison. So unfortunately, we are done here. The silver ingots are probably going to take us a couple days. Actually, it might even be a week of playthrough because the silver ingots a bit more rare than the iron ingots. Actually, it probably might even be longer. I don't know. If we're lucky, it will be a week. But For now, I really hope that you enjoyed watching. This has been yours truly, Mellfunction.